Well, we are this close to shutting down the month of October, and with it goes Adopt a Shelter Dog Month, Caffeine Addiction Recovery Month, National Pizza Month, National Toilet Tank Repair Month, National Positive Attitude Month. A national, I could make up just about anything right now, and you'd have a hard time telling me if it was the real deal or not month. Issues like domestic violence or breast cancer really shouldn't need months. It should be an everyday battle to end both of those. And October is also National Disability Employment Awareness Month. Tonight on The Good Stuff, despite it being on the books for some 74 years, why is it still a daily battle for many of your friends, neighbors, or perhaps family members?
Lots of opportunities for you today.
They're some of the hardest workers you'll ever meet.
You already have an accounting degree, so you're qualified.
College graduate Tevin Persley, who after years of trying, finally landed a real job. Somebody got a job.
It's more the confidence that they believe in me.
After someone decided to pay more attention to him than his wheelchair. Tony Jones, who basically hid the fact he had serious vision issues just to land his first job. You ever feel like just giving up?
At one point I did.
How many trucks can fit in here?
Inside. And Spencer Harrison, who turned a fascination with Brown into seasonal employment with UPS a year ago.
Are you the UPS guy? Yes.
A thrill of his early lifetime that's still delivering.
Kenny Leone? Hey, brother, how Mr. Spencer?
Like next day air.
People with disabilities are capable of so many things. They just need a chance.
3 young men who each found a way to earn employment. Their stories we've shared with you before. Their long and complicated paths and arriving at their first paychecks.
I think employers don't realize that there are so many individuals out there today that have maybe a small disability, that it's not so drastic, not so severe or physical.
Lynn Stevens is the Director of Workforce Development at Goodwill Industries, where each year they serve over 2,000 eager job seekers, many of those.
I'm one of those individuals. I mean, I have a disability and I go to work every day.
Managing through limitations, just like one of their biggest advocates.
It's been about 10 years. And in that 10 years, I went from walking to in the wheelchair.
It's not by accident that Lynn's 20-year career working in the nonprofit world arrived at Goodwill's Job Center a year ago, a career yet to be sidelined.
And I have muscular dystrophy, had it all my life.
By a cruel disease she didn't realize she even had until age 21, and discovered by a doctor shortly after giving birth to her first child.
Shock. I mean, it's kind of like probably when somebody says you have cancer, you don't know what to say, you don't know what to do.
A disease which is hereditary and now discovered in her son Colin while in high school just 3 years ago.
Here everybody does job training, so they'll actually watch videos.
But it hasn't stopped Lynn's dedication to help others who are still able to make a difference somewhere for someone.
I graduated for a while.
Tevin knew exactly what he wanted to do, and he held out. We had plenty of jobs for him, but he knew he wanted to work in accounting.
I've been doing nothing but praising you to him.
Nice to meet you.
Goodwill led the charge for Tevin, who finally landed a job at a local casino as an auditor.
From birth, I've been, told no a lot. And someone actually gave me a chance.
And Tony was given invaluable guidance and later hired by the Louisiana Association for the Blind.
By you being legally blind or whatever, people might overlook you and be like, nah, because you're not capable of doing that. They don't know what you were capable of doing.
I got an email earlier this month.
When I wrote that email that night, I had no idea that it would lead to everything that it's led to.
And for Spencer, it led to a whirlwind year of gifts, well wishes from across the country, and another holiday season of working with UPS.
Spencer will be and has been and will continue to be like the most loyal UPS employee that they could ever hope to have.
And it doesn't just stop with Spencer, Tevin, and Tony.
And today, I'm going to be talking about a very special old pal of mine.
Because I've made friends with a whole new generation.
Ladies and gentlemen, the one, the only Doug Warner.
Preparing for graduation, who are uniquely able to enter the working world.
It really thrills my heart because here we are cheering them on every day, saying, you can do this, we're going to help you do this.
And that young man is Matthew Martin. He is a stud. First met him a year ago while at Houghton High School, showing everyone how they honor their students with special needs, Houghton's heroes. Clearly a precursor to what we hope is an exciting future for him. By the way, Spencer isn't the only hire UPS is making. Friday is their Brown Friday hiring event for the holidays. It starts at 10 a.m. at the Shreveport UPS Hub. A job could be waiting on you. And by the way, what can Brown do for Spencer? As you know, it won an Emmy a month ago, and he was pretty pumped to see his name actually on an Emmy trophy. So happy for Spencer.